involved in it. Uh, there are 10 steps to involve in it. That is to begin with the blueprint of the blueprint in the mind. So it's a major point to be involved in. To think about future is you need to think about the what you want in the few upcoming days or the upcoming year you want to achieve, and you should make a blueprint on what the steps you need to take on it. Like if you want to, if for example, if you want to do a better in gym, you should think of the mind. You should make a blueprint of the mind that you are achieving in this year or in 2 to 3 months, and you should make a perfect plan of the what desire you want to achieve. So it can rewind, or it can also rewind your dreams to come with you in near future. Because whenever we are thinking on one thing, what one desire, which will make us to improve in ourselves without knowing ourselves, because your mind say it's stored in your subconscious mind, which can help you to regain the process at every time. Even though if you are in a work, you can also do your like what I'm saying, the gym you want to achieve in a gym factor. You should there are you can you want to make a blueprint of that. You're taking that steps and process involved in it. So if you're rewinding your subconscious mind, you can do that what you or you can do that process in your future. So for the second point is your skills inventory. Your some the major problems in students and in all cage factories, before their work, students, there's some are learning, or they do not they have difficulty in finding the skills. So in that, we should spend for at least a minute to discover your skills. Like you should take your paper and pen and write down what are the skills you do have. And if you find out your skills, and it's easy to it is easy to get rid of the what you are thinking negative thoughts nowadays. Like uh, if you have a talent on drawing, but you don't have a if you're if I'm a civil engineer, but I have a drawing skills, you can also improve in your drawing, and you can make your plans on in ancient methods also. It's nowadays, or we cannot see itself, so you can gain a good skills during the days. If everyone is not nowadays, many persons are not involved in doing in hand drawings and all. Your skills can determine what you are more than your computer. Your offline, the drawing skills can improve yourself, and you can do more than perfect in computer when you're going. So you should discover your skills when you are free time, and you should discover your skills and write down, and you should believe that you are having that skill, and I can achieve with that skill any point of your life. And the third point is stick to your vision and remodel of your vision. There is actually, sir, I follow some of the vision uh, kind of factors in my during my college days. Like I have a separate room. I do follow the vision board. I will follow the techniques, like sticking out I'm sticking out the places which I want to go, and which I want in my life. Like I'm having that car. I will stick on which I want. Which of the things I want to achieve in my life, I will stick on it. Then you whenever you get up earlier morning or something, when you see that the car in the vision board, you will try to regain that. You for that for I'm saying that we will take the process to buy that car, so it will regain your visions, what you want to achieve. So like that, we should take our visions to stick on to that, or you can write it, or you can write your favorite quote, something or not. You can do it in your vision. You can remodel. If whenever you are hopeless, like that, if I'm tired, I'm not doing anything, but if the vision can change your mind. So if I need that car, I want to work it. So I will take on the work process. That's the simple logic on it. Then and fourth point is reading habit. The reading can help you in any ways, like reading some books can help you in most of the situations when you get off the down or something. But I usually take about the no, actually actually sir, I will take out the secret books I have, the written by Rohanda Bane. I'll take off the secret books which will be motivate for me myself whenever I was down and I can't achieve it. And I can achieve something and all. So that kind of my factors I can destroy it by using that reading the books and all. It gives more confidence and more logic to your minds, and your mind will believe that you can achieve anything in your life what you want. Then the fifth point is cut down on the social media pages and social media accounts. Actually, most of the students and adults nowadays are they are relying on social media pages and accounts and wasting their time on that. But even though I use social media like Instagram, WhatsApp, and all, but we should not get more involved on it. We should try to keep on not on regular basis, just seeing if you're actually actually like you should go for purpose. If you want your friends to do that, you can see somewhat like that and all. But we should not be get more involved on social medias, or you should not be depend on it. That's the only reason we are every time we are failing as a student and as adults. Then achievement inventory from past. You like while regaining your past achievements, it can make you more confident. If I'm down with studies right now, I'll think of my 10th studies, I'll think of my 12th studies, I'll think of my college studies, which I gained a good marks, good percentage, good learning experience. So if I regain that, automatically I can change this situation also. That's the only thought in my mind. That's the we can change achievements. Not only these achievements, you can think any of the past which makes you happy at the moment, and you can change the moment. And it's likely to, you can also take a notes of your achievements, and you can regain what you're thinking, and if you're down, you can motivate with your achievements. I have done that, so this also I can this also I can do it and achieve it. That's the mind category you can do it. Then break stereotypical thoughts. We should all actually we should not do that in our mind basis at all. We should not be feeling ourselves down at any time. We should not we should if you're in a situation which you're not desire, but you are the reason why that situation has happened. So you should blame yourself, and you should not blame others. So we should take care of ourselves, and we should not have a typical thoughts. It's unnecessarily waste, because if you think of the stereotypical thoughts and all, we can't achieve anything in our life. So we should think we are capable of anything to do, and we can capable of doing this. We should have a ability. You can do it. So this type of motivation can get you out of the typical thoughts, and it's necessarily wasted. If many persons thought if who achieved in entrepreneurs, or if they achieve we can't do that and all, then they cannot grow up their business up to the billions of dollars or pound something. So we should take care of our thoughts also. With our thoughts also can change our mind. Then coming to dwelling into the audiobooks. So audiobooks can also change your, like if you have the Amazon offers like Audible audio. If you're the audiobooks can help you to change your thoughts in an occasion periods, like you always hear songs, everything like that. You can do a podcast or audiobooks. If you take for example, if you download a book, if you download an interesting book, and there are some affirmations on our podcast also. So you can if you're hearing that affirmations audiobook something in your if you're what I'd say, you are reprogramming your mind into that process, into getting into the process. which can also help in the get to the process. Then refuse to think self-pathetic and pessimistic. To think you should not if you need to refuse your thought that someone was saying like you can't do, you cannot achieve yourself, then you should not think about their ideas. And if you want to live yourself, you want to live yourself, you should do your own process. You need to have a confidence to achieve on it, and you should not have a you should not down at any situations. If the situations happens, you need to learn from it. You need to learn from failures, or you need to learn from the factors that you are going through of the bad phase. So just learn it and regain and redo the process, you can achieve it. Then the last process is the theater in the mind. The process is sitting on the theater, and you're imagining that you're doing this here, makes you happy in that moment. Like you are earning $3 billion, and you're in the you need to think of yourself when you're having money. You have you want to achieve, like I'm going to gym and I achieve some medals, and you want to or also I'm achieving my education histories, and you're holding that trophy or the in front of thousands of students in a university. You should imagine, and your brain accepts it that you can also do it. So this is a simple we should follow on on morning 10 minutes, which can make your day too. You always think of your desires, what you want, and you cannot distract from it. This cannot this process can help you to not distract from any of the things out there in the situations. Right. Your mind will be reprogrammed.
Fantastic, Jayaprakash. Very nice presentation, and you have been taking almost about 15 minutes for explaining things. Okay, so out of these 10 points that you have expressed, now you are living in another country, sacrificing all the desires of living in your own country. Which are all the key points that are required for you right now in England with the current state of affairs? You know, you're doing your MSc, you're going for a job, in a part-time job, and you are living in a different standards. You are completely not, you know, you're holding up a lifestyle completely opposite to your mom and dad and the relatives of your family. So out of these 10 points, which are all the key points? Which are all the points that you think that they are the key right now from this given date out of this 10?
Especially, sir, the first point that the begin the blueprint in the mind you want to achieve in the right now in the like you can take over how many months, what maybe 2 months, 3 months, or similar. You need to take about the what you desire you're taking and how can you achieve it. The first point is more important, sir. And then the 10th point, the theater in mind. You need to rewind your achievements. You need to you need to rewind your what you desire. In the near future days, what you want to happen is you want to imagine, and the universe will get you what you want. Then your skills inventory, all those skills inventory. I have these skills, these type of skills. So I already charted this, so that's not important. That's I'll regain whatever whenever I want it. If I'm good in that, I can do that. That's one. Then refuse to think self-pathetic. So that's 3 points are the more important. If the three process is done correctly, then automatically you will concentrate on the other process, like you are trading the audiobooks, reading the books, and achievements inventory from the past. If the first and 9 and 10 is clear in the way, all the other steps are easy. So.
I see. That's good. Now, let's speak about, that was a clear answer. You have mentioned about those 3 points, and let's now speak about the 7th point, break stereotypical thoughts. Let us draw a time frame. Let us draw a time frame from, say, March 2020, and right now we are sitting in February 2022, almost these 2 years. March 2020, the whole world took a transition because of pandemic heavily attacking. And now, by God's grace, it is getting a little bit downsized. And in this 2 year span, tell me which are all the stereotypical thoughts you have stopped, and tell me which are all the stereotypical thoughts that you need to stop right now. If you have a list of stereotypical thoughts, stereotypical thoughts, some negative thoughts, and okay, now you are in MSc, you should be like this. No, you are in another country, especially in UK. So these are all some of the examples of stereotypical thoughts. Let's talk about some of the stereotypical thoughts that you broke in the past in 2 years. And let's talk about the stereotypical thoughts that you want to break after listening to this video program.
It's okay. Actually, sir, I'm getting my idea to pursue my masters in abroad countries. Everyone were refused. Everyone were telling that in this situation you need to go. You can do here itself a good job, a good studies here. But I have a desire that I want. I have actually from the final year I don't have a. Many were attending placements, and and I thought I'm seeing the persons are not satisfied with their work. So I came to the conclusion that we can do masters and we can go to a good managerial job in abroad countries itself. So I thought that from taking my step of this, everyone discouraged me, and I have thought, and I also believe that if the COVID is, the borders are closed, then how we can go for abroad? But at one situation, I have changed my mind totally. So if you work for it, we will get it. That's all. I'm working for it. I can get it. So whatever the situations or thoughts, it can be challenged. I can pass the obstacles even if whatever the situation is. So in that process only, sir, I started to do my master process in abroad. And then this was we actually I don't have typical thoughts to concentrate on it. We should always think of ourselves. Don't think about the situation. So then what I'm saying is there will be a way for you. If you're going for a desire, there will be a clear way for you, and without any negative thoughts in your if I thought like okay, we can current situation, we can't go to abroad. Okay, if I stop the process, I'll be doing something in India, or I will be doing something in India, but it will be unsatisfied for me in life. So I'll missing those 2 years or 3 years. So I'll be unsatisfied there, and I cannot I'll be like a robot. If you're telling, I'll do it. That's all. There will be own happiness. We can't do that. We can't do with the happy work or a happy outings and all. We can't concentrate on any of the factors of unsatisfied work. So I thought I take the step that day. So whatever situation may be, we will get the way for it, and we'll be go for it. So after that, creating, as soon as I'm applying for the masters, sir, the UK has opened. I applied the application in the university. There is no competition for me due to this corona situations, and they were also college itself. They're saying. There is even though if you get a offer letter, you will be going for online only. So even though these situations have been, I've been in confident that it will make me more it will make me more positive sadness with me. And after, as soon as those who applied before that, announcing that UK is now not in lockdown, after that there were many applications and many students were refused because the applications were high. So at that time I applied, so they gave me first priority to come into the UK and study for the master's degree. So so these are the you should not think about the situations. We know only we should talk about the process. We should be controlled with the process. That's the only thing. Then the other break stereotypical thoughts in future is Like I have doubt in myself that we can, if we can get a PR, I mean permanent residence in UK. So I came for that only, to settle here, to have a good leading life in abroad country, and taking of my mom and dad to here. So actually I think of it. They will give us a PR if you do a job, or else I have a doubt. If you have a job, if you don't have a job, what you will do? If you don't get a good mark in, what you will do? So these kind of stereotypical thoughts, we should destroy the stereotypical thoughts, and you can believe that you can do it here, whatever. So you will achieve through it. And as I said, once you concentrate on your process, you don't think about the situations.
Right, right. Very clear, very clear. I have to tell you, I'm very happy with the kind of maturity that you are showing. It has really paid off, and you have self-shaped your own self really nicely. I'm so happy about it. And now my question, Jayaprakash, is speak about the sixth point, achievement inventory from the past. I'm actually very interested to know, I'm curious to know your days of the school towards the higher secondary, and your days in the KPR college, especially, and the initial days of going to England. Tell me some of the achievements that you had in these recent past, from the grade of ninth grade till today, the same day that we are speaking. Tell me some of your achievements in the past, and how was your hard work for getting those achievements in the past?
Yes, sure. So, actually, the ninth and tenth process made me easy, because I came to your class, and I have followed some of the process up to my 12th. In college days only, I have left my the process. I can't continue the process, but I still have know some of the process till now. So from ninth standard, sir, from ninth standard, I came to your sessions, and I was happy, I was happy about it. We can use this type of things, therapies, and coach some of the motivational kinds of videos we can achieve in our upcoming days. So that was a motivation to get in 10th standard, and I was clear about it. We can achieve the desired mark of what I want to, but I have achieved 478 out of 500. It's 95 percentage in 10th standard, and after moving to 11th and 12th, my education history has been low. So actually, in my 12th standard, actually I was getting low marks for the frequent days, and the day was I was under the past, before the public exam, the past 6 to 5 months, I was my education was so down. My the principal from my college, my school has called my parents and said he's low in studies, so he's tough to get pass marks. So you better put him in a hostel. We will take care.
Why what happened?
So
a 95 percentage holder in 10th grade, why did that depreciation happen? What led to such a depreciation?
The days was actually, sir, after that I was more confident on it, more confident that I can do it, but the reality has stopped me. That I was more overconfident on me. It's that nothing I can do it. It's a just a problem. That's all. But when sitting in exam hall, I was so suffered. So it has so many processes. I did not concentrate on anything, and I also I realized that changing my path. Why I'm losing it totally. My mind, how we were, and now we are doing like that. So even I felt, but in that situation only, the principal called my parents and said, "Sir, like you put him in a hostel, he will take care, and he's not eligible to pass and pass himself." So after coming into the hostel, I'm jumping into the hostel. I realized many things, sir. We should get a good mark in 12th standard. So it's a life-changing moment too. So we have been careless about these past days and forget about it. It's a past is past. So we should always concentrate on future. So I took an that we should get a good mark in 12th standard, and we should we should get the same good mark sheet from the principal. So I was in that motivation. So I've been sincere in 3 to 4 months of the in past 3 months before the public exam. I used to go. I used to learn I used to enjoy in hostel. Hostel days also there will be many students like us, so it'll be enjoy both. I carried both in friendship, enjoyment, and also in studies too, and also help them in studies. And they were the days was moving along, but I have seen the improvement in the first month itself, my class teacher said, "You came to hostel, right?" "Oh, yes, ma'am." Oh, actually your past history was you're down. Then why you're when you came into a hostel, how you did you concentrate? They were questioning me. Then you are doing good nowadays. Okay, you'll. I hope you will get a good mark in 12th soon. So the public exam has arrived, and I got 1038 out of 1200. So it's a good mark, and I got a good cutoff entering into engineering. So the day I came to get my mark sheet of 12th, I visited my principal, and I said I got 1038, and she was so surprised. Actually, she is also doubtful. You yourself score your mark, or she's not. She is also doubtful. I can't believe at all, but you have a good future. And she realized that actually I should not talk to your parents like that, but for your good sake only I'm doing that. I'm sorry about it. So you can I think you always you'll have a good future ahead. My blessings will be always there. So that was the day I was happy. And then I'm then moving to my engineering. Doing engineering, I felt more again the process has came down during my first semester. Actually it was the first year where we met through few new friends and new category of friends, new hostel, and the new phase of life. So I took more enjoyment on it, but rather than concentrating on studies. So there was many programs in our college like events, culturals, but even though I would concentrate on that only. So that in that time my education process was low down, and and my chief mentor the tutor of the college called me one day from during the exams, like semester exams have been starting before 1 week. They called me, and your education process is too low. If you go on like this, you can't go. You can't do anything in your life. So it's your important life, and also there are some max papers. So M1, M2, M3, M4, and all. If you got one series, if you got any of these one in arrears, you cannot clear up to your 8th semester. So he was advising me to get out of rid of the most enjoying person as to be as a maturity person, and you should also enjoy, and you should also be careful on your studies, and you should take care of your studies. But I used to take care only the points of the core points only. So whenever I reading, I don't mug up or anything, or I do anything. I just know the process. Like if you're what is the question is a conveyor belt. I it's a search the what is a conveyor belt, and what is it used for, where it is used, and what is the advantage in this much. So I don't prefer I prefer some of the books to refer only, but I don't mug up any points. That's what my main reason. Because my professors were saying you should write these points only. So I was not happy about it. What's the use in mug upping the points and providing our knowledge to or and vomiting in the paper? It's not good. So that was the main. Actually, for me, it's a plus, and for in the paper, it was minus. So they are saying if you write like this only, they will give you a mark, or else they will not give you a mark. So as soon as I followed these strategies in my way, So I take out these points and use it in my own way. That's all. So that I got some improvements. So I got some improvements, but the end of the fourth year, but the end of the fourth year, there my college doesn't offer the civil kind of placements. They were offering only IT companies like Infosys, TCS, and also. So that time, I asked my parents that I can go and attend the interview, but my father said, "You then why you study your civil engineering? Better go and you study computer now. But then why you study civil engineering? Be yourself. Be what you need. And if you want your computer, if you want to get placed in IT, you can go for." You can study computer science itself. No, but then why you study these much days of paper semesters, and why you're wasting your time these 4 years? So it's not useful. You can yeah, or else if they are not offering, you just pass on to your master studies, or you do something. So that day was that day at the end of the fourth year, between the 2 months before, and the corona situations have been skipped my third years, and fourth year was and third year fully, and fourth year half. So the remaining half was the actually the placements took off, like TCS, Infosys, and also. So then that time only the my father said like this, and I also agreed with him. So we should yeah, we should, I also think for about one day night, I was sitting in my apartment room, and I was thinking, yeah, this was waste. No, or else we have many ideas in this world, we can execute it. This is not the only way we can go it. So I used to give but I used to give annexure B, so that there'll be annexure A and annexure B. So if you're doing your final years for annexure A, you will be going for placements. If you're giving annexure B, you will going for your master studies or higher studies, or your entrepreneurship. So I get in. I thought it's a useless in doing in IT company. So I'm moving to annexure B. So at last of the end of the day, of the end of the semester, they won't consider the people who are in annexure B. So they left, and after that end of the college sessions, said everyone got placed. If you give annexure A, you will be in a good position in your life now. Why you done this mistake or not? But actually my heart and my mind doesn't accept it, sir. So what is to do? But I cannot openly speak to my to professors also. So then he said many of them attended the placements and got placed, and you are still now in the same stage on, and you have any hope about your future. What you're planning is, if you're doing your business, you should have your money. So what you're planning, man? He made me speaking about me 30 minutes on the last day. I just said I just doing my higher studies only, sir. Hope I'll be take you to the good positions, because many persons have many students did not place down in company, and the fame of the professor in the department has been low. So that's it. I'll make you proud one day, sir. Don't worry. And I'll sit down and let the college. By leaving the college, I had a process of making masters, and no one doesn't believe that I will be in UK. Or they were they were simply trying that's all. You can't achieve and all. You just but I have a good CGPA of this. I have achieved 7.9 CGPA, sir. And then so you can't go for it, and you can't do pass the IELTS exam or something. You it's a big process, man. Everyone was saying, but I did not lose my hopes. I was doing for myself. So I did my masters. Actually, sir, I was thinking about at that time only. I was reading that sir, the law of attraction, that films and all this. I was seeing that, and I was how to say, I was eager about it. Whatever we can achieve, will be in thought of it. But actually my mom and dad did not ask for about 2 months what you're doing and what your plan for your everything. But sir, I was taking my abroad plans. I did not discuss with it with anyone, sir. I was with my searching on YouTube, Google, and whatever it's I'm searching. But on that one day, my dad itself asked me, if you are interested, you can do your masters in abroad, right? No, I was stunning at that time. Actually, I was in the process. Actually, I did not discuss with my parents too. They left me for the 2 months and 3 months and all. They did not interfere in my what I'm taking, what the process I'm going to take. But he itself asked me that. Actually, I was the only desire to get out to the abroad and we can pass the IELTS exam and we can move out of it. At the stunningly, he called me and said, if you want your abroad plans, if you want to learn your master degree in abroad, you can also try it. No, you can. I will help for you in these situations. My dad. I was surprised that day. I was. I think there is a connection between me and the universe too. That's why these situations are happening, and I understand that. So then I took my process. I passed IELTS exams, sir. About seven bands, sir, in every band. And I was eligible to enter into one of the top university in Nottingham city. So then that day was around again the third wave, the Omicron, like that type of these are not factors on there, and many were dropped their applications because there will be a lockdown and everything and all. But I applied visa for I applied IELTS. I took the IELTS exam in the study of 20 days itself, sir. And then I got 7 band, and then I applied with the IELTS score. Also my 12th mark, and my undergraduate degree also it's good mark, so they offered me a offer letter, sir. Then when offer letter arrived, I got in the loan process and took money of 19 lakhs, and then we got and then if the money problem is correct, then we can go for a enter into visa. So if you I have the eligible money and eligible degree and marks to get into UK, I just apply for a visa, and its process was so quick, sir. One by one, it was challenging for me. If the in the middle, the one process is fails, the year is faced and need to enter into next year only, sir. So I was more self-confident on me, and actually in some process and all, we did not get loan in some banks and all. So I was well, why we should try to this university, or else we can change the plan or something and all. I was thought on 2 to 3 nights. So my mom and dad only motivated me that we can try up to our best, and will get your best. So that's what I regained my process and look after thing, and the process was very quick, and I achieved 1 month challenges, and got into the visa process, and visa is also so clear, sir. And then I moved to UK, sir. That's all.
Fantastic, fantastic. Very good to know that. Yeah. So today we learned about the 10 points. That's obvious, but then I was just asking these questions to check the possibility of inculcating all these points in the current regularities of your life. You see, your life has been having a lot of ups and downs. You yourself mentioned that some of the ups and downs were because of your overconfidence. Sometimes you have the complacency factor coming and attacking you. And sometimes it was because of some lethargy also. And sometimes it was because of the vision got so blurred and you did not have a proper clarity in the vision sometimes. And then the major thing was this COVID-19 pandemic coming and attacking your dream. And at one point of time, your dad has taken a U-turn and he has put the risk, and there you are in England in the Nottingham Trent University. So basically, we had a very good start of the class. You spoke today a lot of duration, 43 minutes you have spoken. This session you spoke 40, and before, for about 15 minutes, and for answering, you spoke for about 30 minutes. So 45 minutes you have spoken. So in our next class, what we will do, Jayaprakash, is I will give you a story model, and based on the story model, there will be a protagonist of the story. He will be stuck up with a particular situation. I create a lot of stories for the sake of the session. I'll come up with a story tomorrow in our next class. Tomorrow, Saturday, are you willing to attend? I mean, as per your schedule, you're free on Saturday, right?
Yes, sir. Tomorrow I'll attend on the same time.
Fantastic. So 1:30, I'll send the link. So what we will do is, you have already watched a video. We will apply this video in that story. That is the video contents. These 10 points, we will apply that in that story. It doesn't necessarily mean that you will have to confine your mind only with these 10 points in this video that you have watched. You can also create your own solutions for rescuing the protagonist of the story. The story and the hero from his troubled waters, you will have to rescue. And for rescuing, you'll have to apply. So today you had the theory of this video program, and tomorrow it's going to be a practical session of how you will be utilizing it, so that this will come immersed into in the story kapro. After these 2 sessions, these 10 points will get immersed into your mind, and you will start using in your life. That's the plan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And you like the model of today's session, Jayaprakash? Was it comfortable?
Yes, sir. It was a super session with you.
Okay, fine. So we will go on with the same plan, and time to time, when somebody, a like-minded person, maybe a classmate or a friend, if he or she joins, then we will change and we will have a lot of more activity. But right now, unfortunately, we have only one person. So we will go in this format. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. Fine. So that comes to the close of today's session. Do you have any questions, Jayaprakash?
No, sir. We'll look after tomorrow.
Right. Okay. So I will have these video recordings put in a separate YouTube channel, and that will be always folding up a free access. The fees that you're paying is also for the video programs that you are watching and our own session recording videos. You can have unlimited free access to these videos anytime. So it is inclusive of your fees. So
okay, sir.
All our sessions will be recorded and will be uploaded in a YouTube channel. You can always have a reference of it. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. What about the fees, or what did you pay in the new details or something?
I have spoken about that to Satyodivel Jayaprakash. I think this morning he told me that he will speak to your dad. So you also have a word with dad. I think by this time he might have communicated things with your dad. I was raising an invoice of about 33,000 for this whole course for the next 3 months or so. And I think that had been communicated with your dad. We also have a word with dad. In case of any clarification, tell me. I will give it clarity.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, fine, sir.
Okay, Jayaprakash. So sometimes I will be giving you some work, not today, but in forthcoming sessions, I'll be giving you some assignments. Will you be having some time for doing that assignment if I give such assignment?
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. I'll do in my free time.
All right, fine. Right, Jayaprakash. So very well done.
Thank you, sir.
We'll meet tomorrow. Yeah. Thank
you. Sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good day, sir.
Have a good day too. Bye. Thank you.
Bye, sir.